You probably wonder how I make customs like this, like that right there. This a shirt, or probably just like body swaps and stuff. Today I'll be showing you how to do all this stuff. So here we go. So uh you see all these customs I painted and stuff, and when you paint figures, sometimes the paint comes off and stuff. So yeah, you're probably wondering, how do I make my figures not scratch off like the paint scratching off? How you not let that happen? Well, what you could do is put this Monster Road thing on. So this, it will like help your figures paint not come off. I had a big problem with this Evil Goku. I had to repaint this whole figure, and I did it. Uh, yeah, you just have to put this on, but don't put too much, because if you put too much, you'll see some white stuff, and it won't like be like the same, like the color like this, like black or red or gray or purple. It won't be like that. Like it won't look like that. It'll look like a white, like gooey, like kind of like that. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, don't put too much, or else, or else it'll also look like that. Yeah, white, not black, white if you put too much. So I adjust that you put a little bit, and then you spread it, like just spread it around the figure. Like you just spread it around the figure. Spread it around, put it all over the place, and I will show you that literally it will literally look like this. Okay? If you don't put too much, just don't put too much. Okay, that's all you have to do. Don't put too much. Spread the paint, spread the gooey Monster Roach, and then everything will be good. And then your paint won't come off. If it does come off, just repaint it and put the Monster Roach on there, and don't put too much, and then you'll be good. If you don't have this, I suggest it. You buy it. It's really good for your paint to not come off. It really helps. I have to put this top on, but yeah, it really helps your figures not let the paint come off. And yeah, this is the results if you do it right. So the paint I use is this stuff right here. I don't know what the hell that says. Arcalish paint, I guess. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, this is what I use. You can get these at Fly Below. They're like pretty cheap. They're not expensive. I think there's probably some better ones out there, but this is what I use. So, yeah. So this is what I use. This is some good paint. Uh, really good paint. This is what I use. Oh, look at all that bunch of paint on this, but hey, it's supposed to be messy, right? So, yeah, this is what I put all my paint when I organize it and stuff. And the paint brushes are for this type of stuff. I don't wash them. I should probably be doing that, but yeah, but just wash the paint brushes. You don't want them to be hard like this. I should be doing that as well, but yeah, don't do that. Don't don't let your stuff dry. Just wash it after you're done using it. All right. So yeah, that's how you make these. And if you run out, you can always get some more. They're not expensive. They're pretty cheap. And yeah, you can get some more. Five Below if you have one around you. All right, now clothes. So this is literally from like old pants and shorts. Um, you can make these by just literally using your old shirts and pants. Like if they don't fit you, recommend you just use some pants and shirts that don't even fit you no more, and you put them, and you just cut. Wait, fuck, my bad, guys. You just like make holes. Like you make a hole, and then you like you cut it out, and then yeah, and then you put on the figure, and then and then yeah, you go. But I recommend putting the arm in the hole, and like you could like, and then when you cut it, right, you make sure it's like at scale with this body, alright? If it's shorter, just try again. Make it long. If it's too short, then just make another one, and then like make it longer, and then maybe just like when you're like done cutting it out, you like make it like scale with the body, and you cut it. Just cut it. Yeah, that's what I recommend doing. For this stuff though, this is for mess ups, and I just use them as damaged shirts and stuff. So this is like a mess up right here I did, and yeah, you just use that as a, you know, ripped shirt or anything. It's pretty good. Um, yeah. So if you have mess ups and you cut them out, you can use them as like battle damage in it or something like this. For this though, you just it's pretty easy. You just like poke a hole in there, and then you just put it on the figure, and then boom, there you go. You got like a little cloak thing. Pretty easy. So yeah, just use old shirts and shorts or fucking pants. Okay, just use that. Don't use your clothes you wear and cut them out and ruin them. Don't do that. Just use your old clothes that are not being used anymore and make stuff like that. Now, how I did the logo. The logo was pretty easy. Was pretty easy. I did at first try. Just like get a picture and like get a Sharpie, and you just like color it. You just like make sure like it looks exactly like it, and you probably get it. And there you go. Be real careful when you do this though, because if you mess up, that's it. You're done. Okay? So yeah, just do that. Alright, next. Alright, so this is how you make body swaps and clay customs, I call it. Alright, so you make clay customs. It's really easy. Like, you just put some clay on the eyebrows and the fucking mustache or whatever. Alright. Like, example, the Nappa, I just put eyebrows, and then I did the mustache, and then I do the eyes, but I didn't do the eyes since it's like a rage version of him, so. But yeah, you could do that too. But like, if you're like doing like this stuff, like you just want to paint, you want to make the clay go on the hair, don't do that. Please don't do that, because like it'll be hard to get the clay out if you want to put it back to normal, and it'll be a pain in the butt, let me tell you. So just do it to people who are like Nappa or Krillin. Okay, don't do it to figures like this. Like, don't do it to figures that are like that. Okay. Just paint the figure, or get another figure and paint that if you want to keep it like that. Want a figure that looks like that. All right. For Goten Black. Now, Goten Black, all I had to do for him is head swap. Yeah, head swap sometimes, and body swap and stuff. So, body swapping, oh, I also did some clay custom right there. So, yeah, obviously I just put some red clay there. But anyway, how you do the body swapping is you just take a figure apart, and you put it on another figure, and if it fits, then you're good. Okay, if it doesn't fit, oh well, it don't fit. So don't even do it. Okay. Unless you want to do some you want to do custom. Fuck, I can't speak. But unless you want to customize it and make the hole bigger or something, you can do that. But I just recommend just not doing that at all. Okay, but yeah, that's how you do the body swapping stuff. All right, all right. So this is head swapping. Now, some people don't call them customs or anything, but I call them customs. But yeah, but whatever. It's whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter what you call it. This is head swapping. Now, head swapping, you sometimes can make like stuff like this. Sometimes they're pretty stiff, pretty good. You can move them normally. Sometimes they're just loose. They fit, but they're loose. Like this. Okay? But figures like, if you swap the bodies, sometimes they're not loose. Sometimes they are loose. Now figures that don't fucking fit, that won't fit. Let's see. Hold up. Figures that don't fit are like this. Okay? Okay, those don't fit. So, that's what it is like. So, if the head swaps don't fit, don't forcibly try to put the figures in the hole. They don't fit. Just accept it, alright? Alright? If they're loose, but you want to keep it like this, go ahead. You can do that. Alright? These are probably the most easiest customs you can freaking do. So, yeah. That's how you do all this, I guess. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something from this video. I don't really feel like showing you how to do these customs, mainly because what am I gonna paint on? What am I gonna make a shirt out of? I can show you how to do the head swaps and the body swaps. I mean, I didn't do that, but still, those are pretty easy. This is pretty easy, but like, I just don't feel like doing it. Okay, but I hope you learned how to do these customs. Hopefully I helped, and yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. And yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you when I make my new short or my new video. Or my new stop motion that I haven't been working on for the past week. But anyway, yeah. Hope you enjoyed, so see you guys.